Welcome to episode 16 of the Queen's Lariat podcast. I'm your host, AJ, and on today's episode, we have another superstar spotlight, this time on the current World of Stardom champion, Saya Kamitani. But before that, please like, share, and follow on X. Also, like, share, and subscribe on YouTube at Queen's Lariat. Okay, before we get into our episode, I just want to say that I am going to be doing a review on the 5-Star Grand Prix and also on the Dream Star Grand Prix. Now, the 5-Star Grand Prix may take a little while because I am going to be watching it on Stardom World, and for some reason they take a while to upload tournaments and matches and stuff. But I will be covering the Dream Star as soon as the videos release on Wrestle Universe. Okay, with that being said, let's get to our episode. Saya Kamitani debuted for Stardom on August 10th, 2019. She is a two-time Goddess of Stardom Championship, both with Utami Hayashishita as Aphrodite. She is a one-time high-speed champion, a one-time Wonder of Stardom champion, and she is a current World of Stardom champion. She is also a winner of the Cinderella tournament. And a little fun fact about Saya, before she started wrestling, she was an idol and dancer. Now, some of my favorite matches some of my thoughts of Saya Kamitani is she's one of my top 5 favorite wrestlers. One day I'm going to make a list or, make a video about who my top 5 favorite wrestlers are currently, but she's definitely on that list. The reason I really started liking Saya Kamitani was, I think it was during Grand Queendom of 2023 when Aphrodite wrestled Owadate in a match for the Goddess Championships. And what really stood out to me about Saya Kamitani was just her fluid movements in the ring. And she just looks so fluid in the ring. And just so excited. Her moveset is excellent and everything. And just her looks. I don't know if it's her height that gives her like something special when she was doing her high flying stuff as a baby face. But it was that match. And then also one of my favorite wrestling matches of all time, regardless of promotion or gender, was Saya Kamitani versus Hazuki. Oh my God, that match was it was wonderful. Like I said, it's one of my favorite matches of all time. But it's just something about the things Golden Phoenix that really caught my attention. And just a wonderful wrestler. One of my favorite in-ring workers in wrestling. And then you had her heel turn, which added so much dimension and so much depth to her character. Just fantastic. Like I said, she once did an interview. I think she did an interview a couple months ago where she mentioned that her inspiration for her heel turn, one of her inspirations was Rhea Ripley. And I know there's a lot of Joshi wrestlers that really like Rhea, and you can kind of see that. Also, I kind of see a little bit of heel Io too within her character, but she's doing just a wonderful job in that heel role and as the face of Stardom right now. And I know she's come a long way from being, Utami Hayashishita's tag partner and kind of being in the shadow of, Utami Hayashishita. But I think she has done such a terrific job of building herself up and building her own brand with this heel turn. Now, I will say, I think I like Saya more as a baby face, but She had one of the best finishers in the Phoenix Splash, but I understand her not wanting to do it anymore because you have to protect yourself as a wrestler. But yeah, she's, like I said, one of my favorite wrestlers right now. Just a terrific wrestler, and I can see her doing big things in the future, whether it's with Stardom or any other promotion out there. I think Kamitani is going to make herself a household name. And with that, I just wanted to discuss some of my favorite matches from her. Like I mentioned, her match for the Wonder of Stardom title against Suzuki. Also, her match for the Wonder of Stardom title against Kairi Sane. Um, the unit versus unit match with Owadate and Queen's Quest, and that I think it was a steel cage match. Her matches against Tam Nakano were very awesome, and I think the first one she had for the World of Stardom Championship really solidified her as the top face, not the face, the top, the face of the company, and also as a top heel. Those matches, of course, her matches with Utami as Aphrodite. Like I said, Saya is just an amazing wrestler, and I hope nothing and wish nothing but the best for her in the future. So with that, that's the end of our episode. Remember to like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube, and like, share, and follow on X at Queen's Lariat. Please take a look at the other videos in the playlist for our Queen's Lariat podcast. If you like this type of wrestling content and Superstar Spotlight for a, a lot of your favorite women's wrestlers. Thank you. I'm out.